What's up friends, Chook here and welcome back to KOTOR 2. Alright, a few things to go over before we get started. One is apparently the music is far too loud, so we're going to edit that right now. We're going to go to sound, and we're going to go to music, and we'll like bring it down to here, maybe? Let me know if that's better. Because in my headphones it's not too bad, but I've been told that it is quite loud. So we've edited that, hopefully that's a bit better. In fact, it doesn't sound any different whatsoever, so let's bring it down a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's better. Second thing is the first like Sticky Big episode. People are having trouble watching it on mobile. I have no idea why. Sometimes YouTube does weird things when it encodes videos to put it up on YouTube. I've had videos before that just plain haven't worked, and on my, like the actual file is fine. And as soon as you alert it up to YouTube, it stuffs up somehow. So I can re-upload it if you need. Otherwise, just watch the first episode on PC, and then if you've watched on iPad or mobile or whatever from then on, it should be fine. I think it's just that first episode. But if you want me to re-upload it, just let me know. Either way, that's about it. Let's continue. And I can't even remember what we were doing, but I think our droid died, and we've got to talk to fucking Aton here.
Found anything?
Not yet, still looking. Just check to make sure you didn't run off. Yeah, let's be a dig. Okay. I have absolutely no idea what we were doing because I've forgotten. It's been a while. It's been like 3 or 4 days because it's been like 35, 36 degrees Celsius here in Melbourne. And my study where I record is upstairs and it's just been a sauna. So yeah, it's a bit hot. Anyway, you lost contact with T3 after you opened the emergency hatch to the administration level. You have no idea what happened. That's right. So we were like trying to get down to our droid friend that got owned. This is empty already, apparently. Alright, hopefully it's not too long between recordings, because I do tend to get a little bit confused as what we were doing. But it won't take long to get back into it. Emergency blast door, well we know that's not where we need to go, but let's try it again, just...
Emergency lockdown.
Slow down. Alright, so we're just wandering around looking for a door that we can open, that our droid opened for us. These are all the escape pods, I would think. So it's not here. This is empty. Alright, so let's look at the map. So we have, this is what? This is a prison. This is the medical bay. This is the, where we communication, this is where Aton is. Here, this is where we need to go. Emergency hatch, probably. Or here. Okay. Let's do it. Now, I keep, just by habit, pressing shift to run. That doesn't do anything. So we need to unlock force speed. So that, like, in sequences like this, we can actually, like, get to places a bit quicker. I have also, Elias told me that there is a bit of screen tearing and a bit of lag and everything going on. I can't do much about that. As I've mentioned before, this game is not fully optimized. So if it's not too bad, we might just have to deal with it. But if it gets really bad, let me know and I'll have a look into it. Okay, this is where we were before. We wanted to go through here and Kreia said that we couldn't open it or something. So mining tunnels. There we go.
Can you read me?
Oh, I hope we get our droid back, because he was awesome. Barely, there's a lot of static. Yes, for a minute I thought you were Kreia. What do you want? Stay off the comlink. I don't want you contacting me while I'm down here. What do you want?
There's a lot of interference down there, probably caused by that explosion. Still, it looks like there's a route down to the Paragas fuel depot. If the passages haven't collapsed, that explosion knocked out most of the sensors. There should be an emergency crate in the next room. Watch yourself. There's a lot of droid broadcasts in that area, but I can't pin them down.
If you have anything else useless to say in the future, keep it to yourself.
If you can handle yourself, fine. I'm just looking out for my own skin. Atten, out.
Okay. Good job, Atten. A steel cylinder gives us a mining uniform. Well, it's probably better than what we got, right? Medpack, survey gear, Talos mining shield, safety harness. Let's see. Is it you? Yes, it is you. Okay, mining uniform. Defense bonus 1, done. Talos mining shield, done. Anything else? Okay, we have a survey gear. Damage resistance, resistance 5 versus Sonic. And awareness +1. That's pretty good. Or saves will +2. Not usable by Wookiees. Let's go with awareness, because awareness is good. And then I think that's about all we've got. Repeating... Well, we don't need this anymore. We can change the gun if we need to. And I think that's pretty good. Safety harness. Well, we don't have stealth unlocked yet. Plus demolitions 1. Sure. Why not? Alright. Oh, we're fucking doing it. Alright. I don't know why we would put... why we would ever go to our pistol, considering we're like heavily melee focused. But maybe if we're on like 1 health and something's ages away, we can just change and shoot it. Okay. There doesn't seem... Oh no. I was about to say, there doesn't seem to be a way to really change the camera angle. That's the best we can do. So that's... yeah. Fair enough. Damaged mining droid. Reactivate the droid 1 repair part. How many repair parts do we have? We have 2. Leave it alone. We'll save our parts. Oh, here we go. Oh, the mouse. I forgot about the mouse. Alright, we want to go with power attack. Because I love a good power attack. Anything that has the word power in it has to be good. Actually, you know what? No, don't melee it. What are you doing, dude? Run away. Turn around. Oh my god. No, okay, they're separate now. I was just gonna throw a thingy mine in there. What mine do we have? We have sonic detonators, sonic grenade, ion grenade. That's the one that we wanted. But now that it's just one-on-one, we can just take them. We also need the the ability to jump into battle. I don't know what that ability is called. Like it's basically just like you engage by leaping in there. Force leap, maybe, I don't know. Okay, got some components, nice. Attack this guy. Yeah, just one-shotting everything's fantastic. Holy crap. Okay, maybe we'll try and stun droid again. Hey, we did it. No, we didn't. Are you healing him? Maintenance droid. Get fucked. Alright, we'll clear everything else out and then we'll have a look around. We could use a med pack soon. Although if we level up we might just fully heal. There we go, there's a level up. Let's see if that fully heals us. Is that not a level up? Why? Maybe you can't do it while in battle or something? Alright, adrenaline, stamina, chemicals, med pack, credits, adrenal strength, turn off. Okay. Good. We've done everything. We have a level up, but we can't seem to do anything about it. Oh no, here we go. I'm an idiot. It's literally right here. Okay, amazing. Skills! We want persuade, and awareness, and computer use. Well, shit. Repair. Done. Feats. Here we go. Maybe we can get the jump into battle move. Or maybe we only get that once we become a Jedi. Or like remember how to be a Jedi. That could be the thing. What is this? Unarmed specialist. That's a hard pass. So many things to choose from, man. Holy crap. What is this? Oh, we already have that. 2 weapon fighting. Well, we don't need that yet because we don't have 2 weapons, but we'll definitely go down that. Requires level 4. I mean, we can save it. What is this? Conditioning. Gearhead. Repair security and combat use and computer use. Sorry. That's pretty good. Let's get that. I mean, I'm not going for min-max. I don't particularly care about you know, the best build and all the rest of it. We're just gonna have fun, right? Alright, so let's go through these and see what they all are. Okay, so we've got heal. No. Force aura. No. Burst of speed. allowed it very swiftly, pressing his or her body to the physical limits during for the duration of the effect, 36 seconds. Movement speed is doubled and 2 defenses gained. So we can just use this to run around quicker. It's pretty handy for 1 point. Lights outside power, so that's out. Force resistance, force barrier, battle meditation, force body, revitalize, affect mind. I think affect mind is basically like stun droid, but for humans. Oh no, and it also does dialogue options, so that's pretty cool. I'm just seeing if any of these is the leap into battle thing. Shock, force push, drain life, force suppression, throw lightsaber, that could be good. Drain force, force scream, mind trick. No, none of them seem to be. So what is this? Stun droid. We already have that. All right, let's get maybe. Let's get affect mind. Actually, let's see what recommended is. Oh yeah, burst of speed. Of course, that's what we were gonna do. All right, nice. We're doing it. I think I got burst speed there. Hopefully. Okay, that did heal us. Nice. Yes, we have burst speed. So now if you press 1, no, we have to click this. Left click the mouse to activate friendly force powers selected in the first icon in the action menu. Some force powers affect only Jedi. Using them other affect the entire party. Nice. And now we can like. Oh, okay. Hold the phone on that. Graphics, force speed effects. Turn that shit off because that was really bad. There we go. That's better. That was way too blurry for my liking. Okay, credits. Energy shield. Nothing particularly useful there apart from the credits. I mean, have we got it? Have we got an energy shield on? We've got a mining shield. We can put an energy shield over here, I guess. Okay. So we need to turn that gas off. Or we need to go wake up our droid friend and get him through there. One of the two. We'll go full speed again. Alright, so let's go this way. We can activate this guy. Maybe you activate him to put him through that hole where the gas is, but we'll check all these different options first. Components and parts, nice. That's nothing that we can't go through there apparently. Alright, we do have 1 to demolition, so let's see if we can recover mine. I mean, we may as well take it if we can. Skill too low, okay, fine. We've done that. Disable this one too. Alright, well this is a dead end as well. Broken droid. Components and parts. Alright, well now we have like a butt ton of parts, so we may as well just repair that droid and see what happens, right? Run! Okay, we have 4. Why not? Oh, wow, okay. Optimize droid's weaponry? No. Optimize droid's targeting system? No. Engage droid in patrol mode? No. Disable droid to allow you to move by it. Detonate droid with a non-lethal charge. Set droid to detonate in 3 seconds. Leave it alone. Well, that was a waste of a point. Part. So we could have used that to help us clear out this area, I guess. With all these droids, but we didn't really need it. So we've only really got one place to go, which is here. Superheated blast tunnel. Or here. We can't seem to do anything to this. I'm probably missing something really obvious. Is there anything here that we can interact with? No, there's not. Okay, so let's check the map. So it's this way. Seems to be... Look on the map, you can see there's a room there. You just can't get into it. So the superheated thing is the only way we can go. Do we need to find, like, some clothing or something? Alright, tell you what. Let's have a quick save. Here we go. Let's burst the speed it and run through. And see if we die. Alright, here we go. That was it. Well, that was disappointing. I thought there was more to that. Okay, so we can't quite recover the mines. But I would never use the mines anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, what have we got for this dude? Medpack components, adrenal electricity, alacrity, sorry, repair kit. So just random stuff, really. Credits are good. Credits are always good. Doesn't seem we can do anything with these consoles or anything. Power attack this. Oh no! Let's not power attack. Cancel combat. Iron grenade. There, that was loud. That seemed very loud. Stun droid. Did we do it? Save. Stun droid again. Okay, stun droid sucks ass. Doesn't do a freaking thing. Okay, can we loot any of this stuff? Broken droid. Okay, so using all those stun droids has used our force power. We can't force speed anymore. But that's alright. Let's power attack. It's our best option. When we can one-shot, what's the difference, right? Pheromone package. Okay, so all these force fields will come down, and then we've got some more dudes to deal with. For now. Let's deal with this guy. No remains for you? Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Come on, game, you can do it. Alright, so there's two things here we can use. Nope, just one. And this. Okay, smack it. Just smack it. Stop doing fancy moves, man. Just smack the thing. There we go. Anytime, buddy. Anytime. You missed it. Oh, shit. Come on. How are you so bad at this? This is ridiculous. 1 damage. Oh, go make yourself a drink. Come back. Hey, is it even worth it? No, not really. Oh, security tunnel is pretty good. Alright, we can't use this, just making sure. Let us use this. Call up droid command functions, access fuel containment functions, access camera functions. We'll always do camera, right? Access hatch. Doesn't tell us much. Hatch to administration level. Is that not the exact same thing? Okay, they just swapped around, that's fine.
Everybody here? What's up, Kurta? We're supposed to be sinking fuel siphons into the 3218 asteroid
Jeez,
shelf
Kolto.
right now.
Jeez.
Forget the siphons. You know that survivor they pulled from the freighter? One of the miners said they served with him on Malachor 5.
Malachor 5? So he's one of the survivors. Or worse, a Mandalorian. So what?
Not a survivor, idiot. He's one of the Jedi from Malachor 5.
If he's one of the Jedi, hell, we can't have him walking around here. I don't know what he'll do.
I thought all the Jedi were wiped out in the Civil War, weren't they?
Guess they missed one. But it gets better. I did some checking, and that bounty on Nar Shaddaa is still live.
What? You want to sell the Jedi to the exchange? Kurta, have you been chewing spice?
Look, you know how big that bounty is? That Jedi's our ticket off this rock.
Gorda, there's no way the officers will go for that. They'll lock us up for sure.
Then we'll improvise.
Good old Kolto. Someone has taken care to delete the record of this camera being placed. It is not listed in any of the work records. Okay, return the main function. Call up droid command functions. Can we just disable them all? Cancel all droid mining functions on organics. Add other droids to droid mining protocols. Reassign droid mining protocols to mine sealed doors. That sounds pretty good. Check droid schematics. Raise the temperature in the tunnels to blind droid thermal sensors. Well, that's 0 spikes, so we may as well do that. Let's do it so they go to steel doors, right? How many spikes do we have? And we only have 2. Yeah, fuck it. That'll do. Main functions. Access fuel containment functions. Shut down containment fields. Alright, here we go. And log out. Now we got to deal with these assholes. One shot. One shot. Okay, you've got remains. And we have so many grenades of various types. We should probably use them a bit more, but we don't need to. Well, it's not a problem, but that's the thing. Like, why waste stuff when you can just go and one-shot people? When they're grouped up, absolutely. But it's a waste of grenade to use it like that when we can just go and hit the thing. Alright. Didn't appear I could do anything with these. So, lowering these gets us through there. We just have to deal with these, I think, is what's happening. Oh no, we get access to this as well. Broken droid. Nice, okay. So this seems like it's the other side of that door that we couldn't get through. Okay, let's go real burst of speed. Get another grenade. Head over and say hi to this guy. Oh! The non-one shot. Okay. You got anything on you, buddy? Oh, you do. Why does that droid have 43 credits? What? Okay. Targeted the wrong droid, but that's fine. Oh! Not only was it not a one-shot, it wasn't even a hit. Okay, high security door. Prepare yourself. Might be here for a while. Okay. Alright. Missing a tiny cylinder or whatever. That's still absolutely shit, but potentially maybe that could be a thing. You can't miss a door. Like, it's just... Oh, how? It's a giant metal wall, dude. Oh, this is taking way too long. Did that not work? I think I cancelled it before. Skill too low. Well, shit. Is this actually gonna work? I want to wait until we do at least some damage to it, because if we get a big crit and it comes down to here, then we're good. But if we do 1 damage and it like brings the bar down by like 10%, then no. Actually, I don't think we can get in here. This is taking forever. So let's just cancel that. It's a shame, but whatever. Okay, maintenance droid over there.
Yeah, I'm picking up some strange readings. What are you doing down there?
Trust me, whatever you've detected is probably my fault. What are you talking about? Yeah, what are you talking about?
The containment fields in the mining tunnels are shutting down. You need to get out of there before they vent fuel to the surface of the asteroid through the tunnels.
Can you override it?
I may be able to keep it contained until you get the turbo lift to the fuel depot, but not for much longer. I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the blast from spreading. If you've got anything left to do down there, make it quick, because where you are is going to get real hot real soon.
Alright. Let's not worry about these mines, let's just run past them. Stupid maintenance droids. Yeah, see, I can understand missing this thing. It's tiny. And it's flying. But a giant metal door? Like, come on. There we go. Good job. We'll leave him for the moment. Let's go in here and get this. It's locked. Skill too low. Well, shit. Okay, that's why we came in, so it is indeed this way. Okay, maybe we can lead these guys back and grenade them. Or maybe we can't. You know, let's just throw a grenade at this guy, because that'll probably hit the other dude as well. Okay, I don't think that actually hit the other guy. No, it didn't. Oh well, got rid of one of them. What are you doing? Sure. One of them just died, but sure. Alright, here we go. Turbo lift.
Greetings. It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
Alright, new droid. Tell me what you're doing before I turn you into slag. What have you seen my T3 unit? I'm looking for a way. What's that body there? What's that body there?
Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance officer, Master. At the end, he was quite incoherent from the pain, and attempts to facilitate communications with him proved useless. I heard his dying screams as the droids he tended turned on him, mining him like a piece of asteroid rock.
I have some more questions for you.
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
Have you seen the T3 unit?
Hesitant answer. A T3 utility droid would be a common sight in this facility. It is indeed curious that I have not seen many since my arrival. However, I feel I must inform you that, droid prejudice aside, T3 models exhibit excessive individualism when not routinely memory wiped. This individualism can become such a nuisance that even a droid such as myself is tempted to reduce them to their base components, if not crush them into slag. But enough of my seemingly irrelevant tangent. Where did you leave the droid, Master? That would logically be the best place to look.
Forget it. Never mind, then I'll keep looking around. The unit was last seen near the hangar.
Answer. Then that would explain why such a T3 unit isn't here, Master. I believe my photoreceptors are functioning adequately enough to verify that. Of course, Master.
Okay, how do you know me? I'm not your master.
Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just
Harbinger,
as
there
you
you
were,
go.
Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous master, you are the only organic which I may now serve.
Who was your previous master?
Answer. The captain of the Harbinger, Master. I was in transit to Telos to facilitate communications and terminate hostilities. However, we did not arrive at our intended destination.
What happened?
Irritated answer. Oh, Master.
This guy's
It's
great.
such a long, dull story, and not terribly relevant to our current situation.
For a droid, you don't seem to take orders well. fine. I've had some other questions. Let's go to...
Hesitant explanation. That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger, before its communications, weapons, and engines suffered the cascade failure that disabled the ship.
Where was I?
Speculation. It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded cargo compartment as the Harbinger was being systematically crippled, Master.
But how did I get from the Harbinger to here?
Recitation. Following the unusual set of coincidences that led to the cascade failure in the Harbinger's systems, we were boarded by a small freighter with unknown ID codes. It appeared that this freighter had been attacked, and the captain wanted to study it. This freighter appeared to be still spaceworthy. Your cargo compartment was breached, and you were taken on board the freighter shortly before the Harbinger's systems began to go critical. I, too, managed to board the freighter before the Harbinger's destruction. We were most fortunate to have survived, Master.
Alright. Getting to the bottom of it. Any idea what attacked the small freighter?
Evaluation. Master, I do not know. Judging from the damage, it had been attacked by a much larger vessel. And when it attempted to escape the Harbinger with you on board, it was fired on again. Addendum. It does seem odd that such a small vessel has a high probability of attracting the attention of much larger vessels. Not a welcome trait in a freighter, to be sure.
This guy's great. Why would they take me aboard?
Explanation. I believe it was a smuggler's vessel by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Speculation. As to its purpose, I do not know. Perhaps it was always its intention to play dead, then kidnap you on the Harbinger and rob me of my bounty.
Bounty?
Clarification. By bounty, I refer to your life, Master. It would pain me to see you damaged in any way. That is why the arrival of this Ebon Hawk caused me considerable distress.
Okay, I've heard enough.
Greeting. It is a pleasure.
How do we get this guy to come with us?
Pitying answer. Oh, that is unfortunate, Master. The hangar is sealed behind a containment field. It would be impossible to open it.
Then how did the T3 unit get through?
Clarifying query. Did the T3 unit go through the door? I regret ignorance of that fact, Master. Although the door could have been opened from the opposite side without much difficulty, a flaw in the emergency lockdown procedure, which the automated systems have most likely corrected. Answer. Only the Paragus administration officer would have such codes, Master. If he hasn't already been murdered in an unfortunate accident, then he is trapped in the dormitory section, which has been effectively cut off from the facility by explosives.
Is it possible to contact him using comlink? There must be another way. If I crawl through mining tunnels to get there, there's likely to be other tunnels. It's possible to contact him using comlink.
Apology. Unfortunately, communication with the dormitory section is severed, Master. It is perhaps for the best, especially if any other accidents have occurred in that section. If ever the case, the severed comlink would have spared us the satisfaction of hearing the miners' screams as they lived out their last moments in fear and terror.
No, there must be another way.
Theory. You could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extremely hazardous, and I do not wish to see you damaged.
Those miners could be hurt or in danger. I only want the codes the miners have, and when I have the codes, I'll dispose of them and leave this rock. Yes.
Warning. Master, continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger. I encourage you to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue this pointless conversation.
Another suggestion like that and I'll turn you into scrap. I'm your master and I'm giving you an order to assist me.
Weary resignation. Very well, master, but there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code.
So how do I get the code? This just keeps getting better and better. Who's got the damn code?
Correction. Oh, I already possess the code, master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good.
If you have the code, then just give it to me.
Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice printed musing. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice-locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics.
Voice printed?
Explanation. Yes, master. Many consoles have voice recognition sensors built into their systems so that only selected individuals can unlock them.
Yeah, so the dead dude, we need the dead dude's voice.
Condescending explanation. Oh, yes, master. The code is maintenance control voice print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless.
If the maintenance officer is dead, how can I get him to speak the code?
Answer. Master, you cannot. You are trapped here just as I am. There is nothing to do, except patiently wait for whatever the future has in store for us.
Never mind, I'll be going. Alright. What can we do? That doesn't help us much. Broken droid. There's a workbench. Getting components out the wazoo here. Sonic imprint sensor. And a sonic imprint sensor. Okay. I love that this just pops up. It's so good. Having to rifle through your bag to find stuff. With the protocol droid's help, I've finished the work on the sonic sensor. Oh my god. I've installed them in the mining droids, but I'm locking up the original here to prevent the other miners from using its ability to record and playback voices to override the void droid's voice. Okay. Nice.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master. How may I be of assistance?
Maybe we need to use it. I thought maybe just talking to him would have done it, but pheromone package. Where even is it? Plasma torch. No, okay, let's go to, what is this? Inventory, here we go. Sonic imprint sensor. Usable? No. Quests? Here we go. Intended as a prototype droid component, this small sonic receiver allows sounds and voices to be recorded, spliced, and then played back. To record a voice, you must have the sensor in your possession and then speak to the subject you wish to record. Well... shit. Giving him the thing is not going to make any difference. Oh, that's crit strike. No, we want power attack. Okay, we've leveled up again, which is nice. So it did say that the other droids had a copy, right? Let's quickly go back to that. Data pads. With the protocol droid's help, I've finished the work on the sonic imprint sensors. I've installed them in the mining droids, but I'm locking up the original here to prevent... Yeah, okay. So the mining droids... seem to have the code. Oh, we are very low on health. I did not realize this. Where is... Hey, let's use a shield. Okay, let's use a shield. Where is medpack gone? There it is. Okay, maybe medpack first? Medpack, dude? There we go. Now a shield. Shield. Good man. Now do this. Okay. Stun this guy. That's so useless. Okay, nice. They've been dealt with. I didn't realize we were that low. Let's have another med pack. Maybe one more. Oh no, we gotta level. Oh, I just wasted them. We gotta level up. That's fine. Okay. Doesn't seem we can get in here. Skill too low. Well, that sucks. Okay, let's go level up. Attributes. Actually, I have no idea. What's it say recommended? More strength? Sure. I mean, we are melee focused, so that's fine. Skills, computer use, and... awareness. Done. Powers. Okay, what's it say recommended? Force Scream. Where are you? And what do you do? Force Scream. This power creates a wave of sound that does damage, of sonic damage, and reduces attributes by 2 points to all enemies within 10 meters in front of the attacking character for 30 seconds. This power unleashes attack to a single enemy target, because we get like Force Storm at the end, right? Yeah. A successful will, the victim suffers 1.6 damage per each of the attacking character's levels. Yes. Okay, we now have Force Lightning. Can we not Force Lightning the door? I don't think we're getting in here, which sucks. But what we'll do is we'll leave it here, as we're at 40 minutes, 42 minutes in fact. But if you see here on the map, like, there's a heap of shit we can do in here, and we can try go back and do the codes and all the rest of it, and pick up these remains as well. Droid, look out bypass. Sure. And minor sonic detonator, and a containment field that we can't get through. All right. Well, let's leave it here. As I said, when we come back, we'll continue on with this area and finally get out of here, I think. Either way, I hope you're enjoying it. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.